Good evening and welcome back to the channel. This is a pre-travel video for the Croatia series, but it is technically, I'm going to do this video as for like the start of the series because I need to obviously create the playlist. So I've been looking at the weather yet again over in Croatia, and the weather's still looking good for Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday it's showing on BBC Weather that there's some thundery showers. No surprise, because we've had them in the UK, haven't we, the last few days. So, and obviously lots of floods. But over there, the temperatures are still 24, 23, 22. So around the low to mid-20s, basically. So I've been thinking regarding the excursions I'm going to do, because I wanted to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday doing the trips. But looking at the weather, I've decided to probably do an excursion Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So the order I'm planning to do it in is I go to Korcula Saturday, Kotor in Montenegro on Sunday, and Mostar in Bosnia on Monday. Because obviously Wednesday I've got Elaphiti Islands on the Karaka and the Sunset Cruise, and the weather's looking great for that. I've already looked, as I've said. So that trip's obviously going to go ahead, which will obviously then give me 2 days in Dubrovnik Thursday, Friday, which means I can start the pass on the Thursday, Friday. Plus, if I'm doing the city walls when I get there in the afternoon, I'm going to have free entry to the fort anyway, which I'd rather use on the Thursday, and then obviously I'll get another free entry when I use the pass. Plus the back of the walls at the Minceta Tower. Because at least if the weather is a bit dodgy, there are places to get in. And I can go into the aquarium down Dubrovnik as well, and obviously the museums, I can go into the shops. So there are places to get in. If I can't get over to Lokrum Island, then it'll have to wait till the weather's a bit better. But I know I think from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday onwards, after the weekend, the weather picks up again. So that'll be all right, but it still stays in the mid-20s. So the weather's not looking too bad. I have packed my Mac, obviously, because I need to. But because of the excursions I plan to do, I was looking at the percentage of rain, and it was showing 60–70%. In the places I want to go on the Friday, Saturday. So I've thought, well, I need to kind of alter it around a bit. So if I do Korcula on Saturday, Kotor on Sunday, and Mostar on Monday, the weather's looking reasonably settled for those days. And I don't mind taking a Mac for those trips. So that's the plan for that weekend. So obviously I'm going to be heading off to Croatia in the next couple of days. I've got another shift at work to go. So I've got stuff to do tomorrow as well. And then obviously I'll be heading to the airport. So I will obviously check the weather yet again. And I will also check the roads, the A5, the A38, the M42, to see if it's open fully. I'm pretty sure it will be. But obviously if it is closed in any parts, I will obviously head down the A38 and go the way I went back in April. And I know the roads can flood along the Marchington bit as well. So that's another thing I've got to consider. So if there is any flood water down there, I may have to double back and go along the A50 and head down to Drakerton the Clay and go up for Burton and Berkeley Park that way. But hopefully I won't have to, because as long as it stays dry in the next 24–48 hours, I should be okay in getting down to the airport for Tuesday morning. Obviously I've got my fast track ticket. And also this morning I had a notification on the Jet2 app telling me my pickup transfer for the return flight, which I don't want to think about, but I've got the information for that as well. So I will obviously do another video tomorrow and before I leave for the airport as well to officially start the series. But that's the latest update for tonight, that because of the weather situation I want to obviously alternate my trips, so they'll get booked when I'm out there. I've bought yet another couple of cards for a couple of people out in Croatia and chocolates as well. So they'll be given to the people in question when I'm out there. I've wrote the other cards. They're packed in the hand luggage. So to be almost to Croatia now. So I'll do another video probably in the next 24–48 hours. So thank you for watching and good evening.